Joy and Jake with Cook with Jake and Joy and Derek, and this is an exciting episode. We're so excited. This is season 7, and I can't believe it's season 7. Someone needs to pick this up, man. Anyway, today we're going to make something that I love and I eat almost every day, and I spend a lot of money on it, and also Jake is telling me that it's not quite, doesn't have the ingredients that it should have. And what am I talking about?
Coconut milk yogurt.
Coconut milk yogurt, of course. So I've been using this So Delicious brand for a while now, and this little thing is like $7. It's like $6.90 or something like that.
Yeah.
And last week we were at this really great retreat. It was unbelievable in Santa Cruz, and one of my friends, Robert Parath, came with this great big jar of this white liquid with like clear liquid at the bottom. It looked like this, but it was a great big jar. And I said, what is that? And he said, I'm making my own coconut milk yogurt. And I'm like, what? When I was younger, I used to make actual yogurt with dairy, you know, and they had like yogurt machines that you would make them with. And it would like heat it up to a certain temperature so that the culture would go, and then you'd save the culture from the one before. But we learned that you don't have to actually do that. I wonder if you could, though, instead of buying expensive
Probiotics?
Yeah. I bet you could. Yeah.
What's cool about this is that it's just 2 ingredients, which is the coolest thing ever. 2 ingredients, super simple. It takes a couple days for it to like do its thing, but like how easy and cool. I'm so
it's really cool. And now I made this with coconut cream, and you see how thick it is? It's really thick. Let me taste it. Oh, it's kind of salty.
Is it tangy?
Yeah, it's tangy. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, huh?
It's salty?
Well, that was my first thought.
No, it tastes just like what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
Anyway. It does taste very coconutty.
Yeah. Well, it's just coconut milk. That's all it is. So I made this with coconut cream. And that's what it says on the back of this yogurt, that they make it with coconut cream. I'm wondering if you could also make it with coconut milk. I'm not sure. So I thought I'd try to make it today. So we already made this one, obviously. And I'm going to show you what Robert did to make it be delicious. But should we make one with coconut milk and see how it turns out? Okay, so I need a can opener. It's really interesting. Whole Foods does not carry Thai Kitchen.
That brand?
Yeah. They carry their own brand, and then they carry this Native Forest, but they don't carry Thai, which is, Thai Kitchen is kind of the most popular coconut milk out there.
Right.
And that's what Robert said that he likes to use.
That brand. That's the one with the red label. It's the one that I feel like is most recognizable.
I don't know like why it matters at all.
What he said is that some brands make it like more gelatinous than others, and so and that's the one. The Thai brand is the one that does the best apparently, but he's trying a whole bunch of different types just to see.
Okay, I think it's something about guar gum that he doesn't like, and this has got guar gum in it.
Yes, so he likes to use a one that doesn't have anything but coconut and water in it.
And he had a hard time.
And then he adds xanthan gum and one other, I can't remember the other thing. He adds those things to it to still get the gelatin.
So these both have guar gum in them.
Yeah. So we don't need to add any. We don't need to add.
No. So I don't know like what's bad about guar gum. I don't know if you know what's bad about guar gum. Please write in. We'd love to know. Okay. So just the coconut milk, and then I added 2 probiotic capsules. That's it. And these suckers are expensive. This was $50 for this jar. That's how much I love you.
So
that's how much I love you.
With how expensive that thing is, like who knows?
Well, you only need 2 of these, and so I got this on sale actually, so it was down to $40. So each capsule is a little bit more than $1. So I made all of that, which is about this.
That's true.
So I made all of that. The coconut cream I think was $1, $1 or $2. So you know
it's a little bit less.
It's a little bit less, but
you're getting control. You don't like this has natural flavors in it, which we try to avoid typically, and other stuff you get to really control. Obviously,
you did a whole thing on natural flavors.
Yeah.
What do you know about natural flavors?
So the problem with natural flavors is there's no regulation on them. We don't know what it is. So it could be totally harmless. Could be nothing. Could be like something that's fine.
Yeah.
But it also could be something that's not fine, and we just don't have no way of knowing, and that's what I don't like about it.
Okay, I'm gonna blend this up.
Okay, do it.
I'll be right back. Okay, keep talking. Keep talking.
I'm not talking while you're blending. It's so good. It's really, really good.
You like it? Yeah.
really
Okay.
good.
So now all we're gonna do is pour them into little mason jars, these cutie little mason jars, and then we're gonna cover them with these even
only need
cuter. I think I need
That's-
two. That's really interesting. I filled. How did I fill all those?
I don't
Maybe
know.
I just was maybe I just didn't fill them to the top.
Yeah, look up. Yeah.
So I wonder. Maybe I should just do one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be neat. I'm not being very neat. Okay. All right. So we're just going to cover this with a. It says cheesecloth, but I use these little linen napkins because they were so cute, and I just happened to have them. And then put a rubber band around them, and then I put them on top of the refrigerator because that's kind of the warmest place in the house. It's got the warmth from the running of the
Grow the
fridge.
cultures.
Yeah, so you want to grow these cultures, and it can take anywhere from, depends on how warm it is. I suppose in the summertime it would go a lot faster.
But you'll see it'll separate.
Yeah, so you know that they're done when it's separated. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. This is even way cooler. We're going to dump, so we're going to be careful to not get that liquid in there, right? Because that's what we just got done doing, is separating it. Do you want to do this?
No.
I feel like you'd be better at this than
Well,
me.
probably.
You're better at everything than I am.
You want to put the whole thing in?
Yeah. Well, how else would you do it?
And it gets soupier the farther. You're gonna put the whole thing in?
Yeah.
All of it in? To make the mango thing? You don't need that
no?
much yogurt. No.
Okay.
No.
All
That's
right.
way too much.
All right.
You shit. That was
Fine.
That was
Splat. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just going to put some frozen mango in with it. How much should he put in, do you know?
I didn't see.
Okay, it's this much. I think you can just put in as much as you want. And then we're going to blend that up together.
You gotta use the little masher thing.
You do?
Yeah.
Did he?
Because it's not gonna be liquid enough to really spin it. You don't want to add more liquid in. You
Okay.
want it to be like, Need more mango?
What?
Need more mango? Oh, his was really thick. He had to really like mash it down. Shut up. Shut up.
Yum. Oh my God.
Okay.
This is really good. This is super
Touched
good.
my mic on accident.
You touched the mic?
touched it.
Now, this is a little soupier than his
Right.
was.
So I think he put more mango in to make it like
I
more
see.
frozen.
Okay.
Like his was like almost like an ice cream kind of.
Uh-huh.
And then he drizzled it with honey.
I think it's pretty good without honey, but we can try some honey. I have a spoon out. I thought I took a spoon out.
I know, but you don't want to put you don't want to put the bacteria into the honey.
Oh,
Because
right. You're right.
So you don't want to lick your spoon and put it into something that you're then gonna store because you put your bacteria from your mouth. If you're just gonna eat it, that's fine. But if you're gonna store it, you don't want the bacteria to grow in your.
I thought I had a clean spoon.
We used them.
We used it.
Okay.
Okay.
So then we're gonna put a little bit of honey on.
And this is local honey, which is there's a big benefit to using local honey.
Can you see this?
Your immune function is much higher if you use local honey. And so this is from Ventura, which is like 30 miles from here. So that's but I didn't have Santa Barbara honey. This is the next best thing. And then we're gonna put some blueberries over the top. You could put blueberries, you could put raspberries, whatever. And look at is this adorable or
so
what?
freaking cute.
Look at the two of them. I mean,
stand it?
I'm in love with this. You don't want to eat that. We're gonna take a picture.
Oh my god.
It's
so
Is
good.
it so good?
Oh my god, it's so good.
There you have it.
We
Boom!
better take a picture before I.
Boom! Mango coconut milk yogurt with blueberries. Delicious.
So awesome.
That's it for this episode of Cook with Jake and Joy. Stay tuned for what we're going to come up with next. It's going to be amazing. See you then. Bye.